Never fear the Third World War. We've had worse than that before. Take a look at ancient lore. Why was Cain not able to win? Overstocking was his sin. Thus did murder first begin. What about idolatry? Why was God so wroth to see the Israelis busily melting down their jewelry for a golden deity? Bad investment policy. During Rome's preeminence over other nations, whence lurking in the monuments came her shame and decadence, weakening her self-defense? Simple lack of business sense. So we see that down the ages, Marx's economic stages, soldiers, statesmen, seers, sages point to but one enemy, that is inefficiency. Who will save posterity? Gentlemen, by gradually raising Cain a little higher, we can, if we so aspire, winning fair by honest cheating, build the leaders we require, men with many minds, competing, making money. Man the meeting, let's reduce our calculations. Man cannot survive by eating bread alone. So corporations dine at large on lands and nations. In this scientific diet, with its legal limitations, blessed are the meek and quiet. Poor fanatics who defy it by the guilt of their convictions scatter seeds of silent riot in mental plots, clear of fictions, making comforts seem afflictions to the dumb, deluded masses. Save these sheep from faith's restrictions. Burp their brains on pea-green grasses, seen by greener field glasses. Let's protect these live resources, i.e. our bare domestic assets. Costlier than cows or horses, if we businessmen join forces with the state, the press, the school, keep them spinning in their courses, circling round the golden rule, do to them before they do that or worse unto you. Students won't have time or fuel to get red or even pink. Hail the flesh tone of the fool, let him think that he can think. Better that the wise should sink in our multitude's esteem than a fool should cease to wink at the cracks around the seam of our private pirate's dream. In love of money, all is fair. If you find the winning team go to hell, don't despair. You can take it with you there. Wealth, the wise enumerator, estimating men at their commonest denominator. Wealth can save the soul. Till later, give it food and sex and sleep. Staff of life for saint and traitor. Savior from the far and deep. Money by itself can keep spent religious forces charging all to God and count it cheap. Call it progress, call it barging. Dollar signs are fast enlarging into ethics, love, and art. Over everything discharging, fashion's full and finest fart, first to blow the world apart. In this perfectly revolting state of elegance, we start revolutionary molting of the things that most need jolting. Last year's morals, clothes, and creeds. Like a famished vulture bolting down the flesh on which it feeds, our consumers' greed exceeds the highest flights of fancy's needs. At modern manufactured speeds, nothing short of death impedes. Not the death of third world weeds, fodder for some Rambo's deeds. What use is it that justice pleads sharing food among these breeds? If a third-class worldling bleeds, revenge is what he seeks, not seeds. Trade him high-tech glass and beads, the wampum with which war proceeds. Thus our high-class hero leads by raising Cain, and all he reads on or sees on film this truth concedes. Nothing like success succeeds.